Why didn't Iron Man let Captain Marvel snap her fingers? Could he have snapped his fingers without getting hurt himself? In the movie Avengers: Endgame, Iron Man finally absorbed the 6 Infinity Stones into his armor. Then, with a snap of his fingers, he completely wiped out Thanos and his army. But Iron Man was just an ordinary human after all. He had no superpowers or god-like physique. He simply couldn't withstand the backlash from the 6 Infinity Stones, and unfortunately sacrificed himself in the end. Actually, among the many superheroes who appeared in Avengers: Endgame, there were 2 who could snap their fingers without getting hurt. One was Thor Odinson, and the other was Captain Marvel. The Asgardians, to which Thor belongs, are essentially an alien. They possess physical strength, recovery ability, and lifespan far beyond those of humans. And Thor is one of the most outstanding among the Asgardians. He can even withstand the energy of a neutron star. His physical condition is no worse than that of Thanos. So logically speaking, Thor should have been able to snap his fingers without getting hurt. However, in Avengers: Endgame, Thor was in a bad state. If he had been the one to snap his fingers, something might have gone wrong, so he had to be excluded. In Avengers: Endgame, the most suitable person to snap their fingers was Captain Marvel. She can not only survive in the vacuum of space but also fly at super light speed, and even tear a starship apart with her bare hands. Her physical strength far exceeds that of humans and even that of the Asgardians. Then why didn't Iron Man let Captain Marvel snap her fingers? First of all, we need to know that Iron Man's decision to snap his fingers was not pre-arranged. It was a decision made in an instant. The original plan of the Avengers was to quickly return the Infinity Stones to the past timeline through the Quantum Tunnel. After Captain Marvel received the Infinity Gauntlet from Spider-Man, she flew straight towards Ant-Man's van because there was a miniature quantum tunnel in it. However, just as Captain Marvel was about to reach her destination, Thanos threw his weapon at this critical moment and instantly destroyed the van. Captain Marvel was blown away by the shockwave, and the Infinity Gauntlet fell to the ground, once again becoming the target of contention between Thanos and Iron Man. There's actually a small loophole here. Supposedly, Captain Marvel's flying speed can reach super light speed, and she could have instantly flown to the vicinity of the van. Later, without the quantum tunnel, Iron Man thought of snapping his fingers to turn the situation around. If the plan had been to snap the fingers from the beginning, then Captain Marvel could have snapped her fingers immediately when she received the Infinity Gauntlet from Spider-Man. Of course, even if Captain Marvel had snapped her fingers before Iron Man, it would still have failed, because Doctor Strange had long said that he had seen 14 million futures, and only one of them was successful. That's why he held up one finger to Iron Man, meaning that only Tony snapping his fingers would succeed. It has to be said that the plot of Marvel in the past was quite rigorous. As long as Doctor Strange's setting exists, no matter how we hypothesize, the result won't change.